Hi! In this video, I will explain an assessment plan designed to monitor children's language progress through both formative and summative assessment strategies. The assessment activity I selected is called Teacher Says. It focuses on action verbs and daily routines, and it is designed for young English learners. Before implementing this assessment activity, students participate in previous lessons where action verbs are introduced and practiced. During those lessons, students learn the meaning, the pronunciation, and the use of the target vocabulary through visual aids, through examples, through guided practice, and opportunities for review. For this reason, I think that Teacher Says activity is not used to introduce new content. Teacher Says is a dynamic activity that allows the teacher to evaluate students' understanding of vocabulary that has already been taught and in practice. So, the topic is action verbs and daily routines for children 7 to 9 years old. And the time of this section is 60 minutes. The main learning objective is for students to recognize and respond correctly to action verbs and daily routine vocabulary through listening and physical movement. It's like the auditory and kinesthetic learning strategies, two of those learning strategies. And this allows the students to demonstrate comprehension in an active and meaningful way. During the activity, students listen carefully to the teacher's instructions and respond by performing the corresponding action. For example, if the teacher says run, jump, walk, sing, students will walk, students will run, students will sing. And through these actions, students demonstrate if they understand the vocabulary being assessed. This assessment plan is mainly based on formative assessment. During the activity, the teacher observes students' participation, monitors their responses, and identifies any difficulties they may have, and this gives the teacher information about the students' progress while they are learning, during the learning. The teacher also provides immediate feedback. For example, if a student performs the grown action, the teacher can offer guidance, the teacher can offer clarification and encouragement. This type of feedback helps students improve their English while maintaining a positive learning, and the environment is calm and fun. Although this activity is primarily formative, it can also include summative component. At the end of the activity, the teacher may conduct a brief oral presentation, a brief oral review, and use a checklist to record students' performance. The checklist may include criteria such as correct identification of action verbs, appropriate physical responses, participation and overall comprehension of the vocabulary, and the information collected allows the teacher to evaluate the student's achievement and determine which concepts have been learned successfully. This assessment plan can also be adapted to different proficiency levels. It can be adapted to different levels of the students. Beginnings learners may respond to simple action verbs, while more advanced learners can follow more and longer instructions. And finally, the information gathered through formative and summative assessment helps the teacher identify students' strengths and the areas for improvement. In conclusion, I think that teacher says is an effective assessment activity because it can combine observation, movement, listening, participation, and feedback. It allows teachers to monitor children's language development in an engaging way while creating meaningful opportunities for assessment and, and for learning for the students. So that was all. That was my assessment plan. I hope you like it. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.